Oh, there we go. That crazy shit. Look at that shit. Look at that. Shit, just a minute ago, that was like 10. They've merged into one now. Like, see, they're like all merging into one. Man, dude, that is a lot today. Holy shit. Just look at it. Look at it for what it really is. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking spray. Look at it all. That shit's insane. Especially over here, they really have done it up over here. Really painting it up over there. Look at it, that shit's crazy. That's a lot. I don't know which direction to put this. I'll put it like this. Most of it. That's what we're doing. Oh, that is fucked up. Good morning. Hope you have a good day. This shit's crazy. This fucking sky. Birds are landing over there, see them? They see me out here, they're still landing over there. It's crazy. I think some people look at me and most of them don't know the life I had. even some of the people who are in my life, they don't know a lot. It's like, even my nephew, I know he's had a rough life myself. I know that personally, but he don't even have a clue what kind of rough life I had. And it's not a reason to make excuses to be a bad person, to be lazy. It's just not an excuse. I love watching them get that water in there. It's my favorite thing, watching their drinks. Two hawks came by yesterday. I jumped out and started screaming at them and shit. I was sick as a dog. Still got up and was screaming at them. There were two hawks. I think they were chasing each other. But I don't care. You guys were fine, you little chicken shits. There's a lot of you. It's smart to hang out in bigger groups. There's a whole nother flock coming. Holy shit, a lot of sparrows. They're my favorite bird. You know why? Because the sparrow king, get it. Mouse. Get it. Oh. The Sparrow King was a nutball. I mean, a lunatic. When I say a lunatic, I mean he had, loose screws in his head. He was actually insane. He was a lunatic. The Sparrow King was an insane sparrow who ruled all the sparrows of Redwood. It was awesome. And they end up helping the mice. They end up helping the mice battle in the end, the war against the cats. No, against the rats and shit. There's rats, weasels, stoats, shit like that. Great book. I need to start reading again regularly. But I feel like I need to be locked up. Read all I want. Work out. Not smoke. It just sounds so much better than what I've been doing. People probably hear that and like, dude, you're insane. You're a lunatic. No, I just understand. I'm weaker than people think I am. And I'm having a hard time, and I just feel like if I just got locked up, I could change it all. It sucks to feel that way too, because it's like admitting defeat. It's like, man, I can't do it. I haven't given up yet, but shit, some people say it is what it is till you spit out a couple kids. That ain't true for all of us. Some of us have kids and don't change shit. It's the truth. I got worse. Fuck, I didn't get better. I got worse. My first two kids didn't have a chance of having a father. That's the truth. getting away, my late state of mind, I was getting locked up. I mean, I was out for a max of 3 months. Yeah, I'd be out for 6 months sometimes, but never a year. Shit, that started when I was 14 years old. That whole and ended when I was 31. Not being free for a is what I'm talking about. Like I would never make it out a year. Shit, sometimes it'd be less than 2 months before I caught a new case, violated my parole, did something fucked up. That's what happens when you don't care. But see, I care now. I just wish I could get the same type of condition to better my life. To quit smoking and start thinking straight, reading again, not being on the internet. Holy shit, that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. And I know the people out in the world would be like, well, why don't you just stop watching the internet? Why don't you just quit smoking? Why don't you just shut the fuck up? You're not me. I've already said why. Because it's hard. I can't seem to quit. None of it. I'm going to take a break from social media, and I'm fucking on it in the next 5 minutes, dude. Forgetting that I told myself that. And then, after I remember that I told myself that, how about, you know what? I already did it. Fuck it. And that's what's going on. I don't know what to do. The phone keeps spiking the volume on me. That shit's crazy out there. That's like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm counting off to the left too, not just over there what we can see, but 17 for sure trails in the sky right now. They spray away while the world erupts in chaos all around us. And what did I tell you too? So if you Google it right now, I bet you there's a good chance of seeing the northern lights. Because I have connected these major sprays. This is a major spray. I don't care what you say. That's all you can see. But I've connected these major sprays to Aurora Borealis. I've connected these to every single time we have an Aurora Borealis. We have the northern lights may appear or have appeared. We get this. They do this every time. Every time the sun ejects a massive amount of bullshit toward us, they do this. And I know it. It's a fact. I'm telling you. I have, debated about it with myself for years. No, it's just coincidence. Maybe it is. Maybe that is why. Well, I've finally come to rest on the conclusion that this is done right after that mass ejection from the sun. Whatever reason they do it, I don't know. That I can't tell you, but I am for it. Look you don't have to believe me. Next time we have a Aurora Borealis, an ejection from the sun, next time we have that, look at the skies the day after, maybe even 2 days after. Shit, but look at them. They're going to be like this. I'm telling you, they're going to be just like this, or worse. Never take my word for it, or anybody else's. Do your own research and live by true experience. No, you can't experience everything, so you don't know what to think or say about certain things. But the things you can experience, the things you can test yourself, are stuff just like I'm telling you right now. All you have to do is wait for the next time that we have a mass ejection from the sun. I'm forgetting the exact name right now, but Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. Next time we have that out here, next time we have the Aurora Borealis out here, watch, you'll see this in the sky. I promise you. It'll just be layer after layer after layer after layer after layer after layer after, it's just of trails. You can call them whatever you want to. You call them condensation trails, you call them chemtrails, you call them poison trails, you can call them fucking medicine trails, sun trails, cloud trails. I don't care what you call them, but they're trails of some sort. You know, they're obviously trails up there. But every time that we have a mass Northern Lights event now, this happens. They do this to the sky. Don't take my word for it. Go check it out next time we have one. And we have all these massive, insane storms and shit in certain places, and it's like people wonder why. It's like, well, look what they're doing to the sky. Who knows what that shit is up there? There's no possible way them are just natural clouds. Look at them all. If you watch this video from beginning to end, and the video before it, and connect them together, you'll see these things massively spread out over the sky, hugely. You know, in an attempt to, what I'm going to assume is block the sun rays or something. Because why else would they do that? The only other reason is for it to rain down poison bullshit on top of us, which I doubt that's why they do that up there. It's most likely for what the Harvard University said is that they're spraying up there to reflect the sunlight to reduce global warming and climate change, to fight climate change. But, you know, everything starts off innocent and then evil people get involved and who knows what's happening up there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying is we don't know what the fuck is going on up there. All we know are the facts. Is these are not clouds that are forming naturally on their own. I can prove that to you. These are trails in the sky left by airplanes that massively spread out over time. Look at this one. It's just... And what they're there for is supposedly to reduce global warming, to help fight climate change, to reflect the sunlight or something. Maybe it's the, what's them sun rays or whatever they are, fucking fucks with your skin and shit. Ultraviolet rays, maybe that's it. I don't know what they're reflecting exactly, but they said they're reflecting something up there in the sky. I just don't know what it is. The sun, obviously, but what's they're using inside of it to do it, I don't really know. It'd have to be like metal, which metal's going to fall down, you know what I mean? So I don't know what they're using. Maybe they have floating metal up there. I'd assume more or less plastic. Who knows? Nothing we can do about it, though. Something I've learned in my life is no matter how passionate you are about something, there's things that we can do absolutely nothing about. What would I, myself, as one human being, be able to do about that up there? I can't clean it, that's for sure. It's done, it's over with. You can't clean that. There's no filter for that shit up there. That shit's just coming down. Everything that goes up comes down. Even the shit in outer space ends up crashing back down to Earth and shit. Like the satellites and shit. That's because they're in low Earth orbit. They're not in outer space.
All right, opening Amazon.
I didn't ask you to open Amazon, you dumb bitch. Why would you do that to me? Who the fuck said that? Certain unique sound to them. You can't even get third place in the karaoke. Because you need more friends. It's not about who's the best singer, about how many votes you get. But it's that one bird's tall. It's that one right there. He is tall, dude. You're fucking a giant sparrow, ain't you? It's the eyeball. They got peanuts out there. They got bird seed. They got bread. They're good for the day. My water goes gonna freeze in about, I'll give it an hour before the top freezes. Yesterday, they knocked over that end one, the squirrels, that end one back here, and broke it open so the water would come out of the fucking smile. See that plane just fly by in the sky? Just a plane flying by in the sky right there. Pretty close, right? It was just right above this tree. It flew this way. I don't know if you've seen it. You guys can get your food. Go ahead there. I feel like they want my hand up here or something. See, look, they're landing. Now that my hand's outside the window, they're landing. Ain't that weird? Coming close. See them all? My hand's way outside the window. It's like they're more comfortable if I'm out there. I've learned that though too. In time that wild animals are more comfortable when you're just like not moving and just sitting in one spot and not looking at them. You know what it is about looking at them. When you look at them, they take off. And there's a lot. So I don't know if you can see them or not because my eyes are closed. If I open them, they will take off. And I can't move. So I can hear them. There goes a retard just scaring my windows off. That was what we call a full-blown retard that's got a driver's license. There's a little bird, a little black bird. Black and white there. It's right on the, there goes the whole peanut to the top of the plate. Oh, no one's getting water back there. And they got scared and flew away. Like my own bloodline. They flee every time they see the sight of me. It's the hideous sight of my face makes them flee. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Sorry that I lifted my head up. Sorry, little scumbags. Little bad balls. can flee all you want, I don't care. But I am going to continue to look up because this is my apartment. I pay the rent and feed you. Little scumbags. So just did that. I had to. That was my only choice. There was no other way. Those peanuts, boys. Like most of my friends did, same shit as that. Sorry, can't help today. I know, I know. Damn it, this is not good. Why it's sucking in like that? This is horrible. There's nothing in it. This one. Scumbags. There's nothing in this. Comes down with the live anyway. Yeah.